I'm Sissy Sue.
And I'm Sissy Bob. You sound a little tired there, Sissy.
And we're the Hillbillypreppergals, and I am tired. Folks, I am tired. Gardening's a lot of work. So is homesteading, taking care of chickens and goats, and cutting down Mama's trees, and burning the wood, and trying to keep myself alive so I don't burn myself in the fire while I'm burning the wood.
Because I ain't got no health insurance.
Say it one more time. One more time. Okay. And we're doing another video on the prepper list.
What are we doing today?
Today we're going to be talking about number 3 on the prepper list.
Number 3.
And then we're not really going in order for, most people would say, why don't you go from 1 to 25? Well, most people would do it like that, but we have to go as inspiration hits us.
Exactly.
And I wasn't inspired to cook recently, so this one has to do with...
Recently?
Okay, so number 3, it says on the prepper list, it's sources of heating and cooking. That could be propane, kerosene, wood-burning stoves.
Hey, the trusty Barrethers.
Firewood, matches, fire starters, lighter fluid, charcoal, propane stoves, grills. Now, I did put an asterisk on this list because last year when New Jersey had that snowstorm, some people brought in their charcoal grill into their house for heating sources.
Don't do that, folks.
Don't do that.
Carbon monoxide poison.
The person, this is sad to say, but the person did expire. He died because he brought it inside and carbon monoxide himself to death.
It's the silent killer, folks. Unlike Sissy, that'll make your ears bleed. It's silent.
Stop. So, on the list that I typed up, I did put an asterisk to cover myself. The last 3 are for cooking, not for providing heat, which can be deadly when used indoors.
Okay.
I just did that on here. So anyway, and also it says you need cooking oil for cooking.
Okay. Yeah.
But today, the one that we're really going to focus on is Sissy Bob's new solar oven.
Yay! I do love that solar oven.
First she was in love with this, but then...
I still am in love with it. It's just hard to use it in Texas in the summer.
In the summer, it gets very, very hot.
When it's 110 outside, the last thing you need is a wood-burning stove.
And folks, it's hot. I can't even tell you how hot it is. I mean, you go outside and it's like...
Just look at Sissy. She's already turned 6 shades darker than she was in the earlier videos.
I know. So... what we're going to do is we're going to show you some of the things that Sissy's been doing with the solar oven. And what do we have in the kitchen?
Well, I made 2 meals today.
2 meals and
2
one?
meals and
2
never
for
turned
one.
on the
One
stove.
for you.
Yep.
See, I don't have to cook, folks.
I know. You notice, once again, here's Sissy. Couldn't find her all day long. Just brought the chicken in from the solar oven, and who's here?
What? I wonder how that works.
I don't know. Is there like an alarm you have on you?
I tell you what, if my nose could smell money as well as it does food, man, I'd be rich. But
I tell you, it would be. But
so,
anyway.
We're going to head to the kitchen. Let's show them the chicken, and then we're going to run outside and show them the steaks in the solar oven.
Oh, we got steaks and taters on the oven.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It does. All right,
let's
go,
get cracking
Sissy.
like you do everything else, and I'll wait.
Sissy, what exactly are you doing there?
My zucchini isn't that big, so I thought I would just, what's the word? Propagate?
Procure?
Procure. I'll put it back now. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Now
you come on over here. Do I need to check your pockets before you leave?
No, I got nothing else in my pockets. They're all empty.
Okay.
Oh, man, that chicken looks good.
There we go. That's
the
chicken, and we got some homegrown green beans and carrots in there too, Sissy.
But how long was this out there in the solar oven?
I put it in this morning after I finished mowing the yard about 10 o'clock, I'd say. And it was finished by 4. I mean, excuse me, by 2. Because it's not even 4 now.
Yeah. I was going to say, dang, time sure did fly when I was up
here. And it was probably actually, Sissy, done well before then. But, stuff don't burn in the solar oven, so it's not. I just let it go.
Well, can I snitch a carrot out there?
Sure.
Want me to use my fingers?
Is your hands washed?
Yes, they're
Then
washed.
go ahead.
Mighty fine, mighty fine.
Is that good?
Okay, so let's go out there and check on the steaks.
That is pretty good. Carrots
Mama
are sweet.
taught me never to talk from a mouthful, but Mama never had your chicken from the solar oven. Okay. So close. Wrinkles, get back. Hey, can I get a suntan while I'm doing this?
Yeah, go ahead. Stick your head in there, Sissy.
It's kind of hot in there.
Yeah,
okay, so what do I need to do?
Okay. Now, you better make sure you have some sort of a glove on. Okay. I got the amazing glove that Sissy got me one time. And
for my amazing Sissy.
Right now, it's at about 225 degrees. Whoo! See that steam coming off of there, Sissy?
Ooh, yeah. I see it. I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah. See if we can do this without steaming. And make sure you got an amazing glove because this thing is hot. And we got steak and taters going on
now,
there.
the steak is underneath the potatoes, so you can't see it.
It is.
And
cooking it nice and slow.
We put these on about what time?
Golly, it was, gosh, I don't know what time, about 12? After 12, Sissy, because I already had the chicken going.
That's right, okay.
And I decided, well, we had chicken the other day, so we'll have the chicken another day, and I decided to put some steaks on for Pa.
Ooh, it does already smell good, though.
Yeah. So it's like a slow cooker right now, because if you move it every 30 minutes, Sissy, towards the sun, then it's more like a fast cooker. If you don't
folks,
move it with the sun.
this is the best way to cook without electricity.
Yes.
I mean, this is... Now, the overall cost, Sissy paid about $285 for this one.
It came with the whole cooking set, though.
Yes, it came with the whole cooking set, the parchment paper.
Yeah, it came with everything. Dehydrating racks, baking pans, water purification indicator. So it came with everything.
So this was an investment in it. So, I mean, this was an investment that really, right now, is better than stocks.
Yes, and you know, Sissy, I know there's people that can make their own, and that's great. But Pa had been promising me for a while, and I got tired of waiting, so we went to Homestead and just bought it.
And this one is called the Sun Oven.
It's made by Global, right?
And this is, like I said, probably one of the best things you've bought so far, besides the little solar panels, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, exactly. That's another day and another time. All right, that's it, Sissy.
Dinner's ready. Let's go.